boys and girls. Well, we've been working a lot with fall and also with leaves and the changes that we see in fall. And this book is called Fall Changes. I like how on this book, the word changes color as you go across and read the words. Fall changes. Oh, and I see one of our blends there. Ch-ch-ch. Ch-ch. Two letters blended together, making one sound. Ch. Fall changes. Look at what these guys are doing. What are they doing? Yeah, jumping in leaves. That's definitely a fun thing to do in the fall when you stack up all the leaves into a great big pile and then bounce all in it. It's very crispy and crunchy in there. And this book is by Alan B. Sensi. Our title page. Once again with those letters changing color, just like there are changes in fall. The weather is changing. It's chilly. It's fall. So they definitely are wearing warmer clothing to help them deal with the change in the temperature. Clouds roll in. Rain drizzles, rain pours, rain leaves puddles everywhere. Raise your hand if you like jumping in puddles. Yep, me too. I like putting on my boots and going out and jumping in the puddles and seeing them splash everywhere. It's really fun. And I try to find the biggest, deepest puddles, because it makes the best splashes. Mornings are wet with dew. Sometimes it's foggy too. Yeah, foggy. And it's like, oh, wow, can't really see. It's so foggy. Night comes earlier and earlier, but we still keep playing when twilight falls. Wow, so it gets darker earlier and earlier, but these children are still able to play outside. When it's rainy and cool outside, it's warm inside. It's dry and cozy. People put on sweaters and jackets, warm clothes, feel comfortable now. Yeah, definitely don't mind wearing my warm clothes now, but in the summer, my warm clothes, too hot. But definitely good time of year to wear them now. In orchards, crisp red apples hang ready to be picked. In gardens, the last fruits and vegetables ripen. So she's picking her apple. He's harvesting the rest of the vegetables in their garden. Actually, he's harvesting some tomatoes, and we know that tomatoes are a fruit because they grow on a flowering vine and they have seeds. Fall foods are beautiful to look at. Fall foods are even better to eat. I notice here that they are making some applesauce, really chunky, yummy. In fall, flowers and plants dry up and harden. That's usually when we get the seeds, and we can save the seeds and use them next year, plant them in the spring so that we get new plants. They change to lovely browns. Brown is a warm color. Some leaves on trees change colors, turning brilliant shades of red and orange and gold and yellow. They brighten up the sky. So on this side, we have our deciduous trees with their leaves still on, but the leaves are changing. And then later on, we see that the leaves have fallen off. And those leaves will be decomposing on the ground, putting nutrients into the soil for next year until they fall down, which is why we call it the season of fall. Pine cones, seed pods, and nuts also fall to the ground. Wild animals scurry here and there, collecting them for food that will help them get through the winter. Many animals change in the fall. They grow longer fur or thicker wool to keep them as warm as can be. Because it's not like they can go put on a jacket, right? So they've got to grow their fur or grow their hair longer to help keep them toasty. Some birds fly away to hot, sunny places, and we know that's called migration. So they're migrating to a warmer place. We celebrate fall with happy holidays. There's excitement at Halloween. There's thankfulness and joy at Thanksgiving. And we celebrate fall by just having fun. Wait a second. Hold the phone. I know where I've seen this picture before. Where did we see it? On the cover, you're right. So these children are having good fun in the fall with all the leaves they've raked up. Look around and see. Fall changes again and again. So they're reviewing the information that we saw in the book about the fog and the animals getting thicker, longer coats, people wearing warmer clothes, seeds drying and hardening, until fall ends and winter begins. So in this book, we saw many of the fall changes. I want you to think about some of the things we have seen and read about in both of our fall books. And there were a lot of ideas in both of these books. I want you to think about, what do you like to do in the fall? There's puddles to jump in, leaf piles to jump in, football starts, school starts, you get to see friends again, you get to put on warm clothes, you get to see your families at Thanksgiving, there's Halloween. So think about, what is your favorite thing in the fall? And scroll on down, because that's one of your assignments.